Welcome back. I'm glad you arrived for this video because in today's video we are going to make Chapo, my bearded dragon, a DIY swimming pool. Started off with popsicle sticks and hot glue. If that kind of tells you anything of how it went at first, it's definitely a DIY and she shows it. I actually got stopped midway of doing the project because I had gotten the COVID vaccine and the flu shot in the same day, and then 2 weeks later my entire body goes numb, and then I am unable and then I was unable to walk. So a little stumper within this project, but I gladly had my parents to help out doing the cutting and putting things together for me to create the vision for his new swimming pool deck. We have Pablo with us, by the way, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, I cannot walk at this point. We're still trying to figure out what to do with me. But my parents ever so kindly has helped me out putting pieces together and creating the vision I first had. It's not the prettiest thing, but it's very practical, and I feel like Chapo's going to be in love, and it's going to really help him get that shed off more than I can get him into the bathtub, because he is not very nice. He is not a nice man to me. He wants to be by himself, but look at everyone, don't touch me type of mood, and I get it. I get it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's go. So starting off, I decided to use hot glue and popsicle sticks. I did build this little staircase out of clay, and I was going to use that to the staircase of the popsicle stick fiasco, but it kind of cracked, and I wanted something sturdier for him to run around because he's crazy. He'll run around everywhere. But as you can tell, the glue and the hot glue and the popsicle sticks were not going. She was not cute. You could tell I was trying my best efforts to keep going. I knew from the first glue that this was going to be a shit show, but you know, it's a thought that counts. Trying counts. At this moment I knew I effed up and I needed to go to Home Depot and buy some shit to make this look legit, because this was going to look like a whole mess if I continued with these damn popsicle sticks. So at Home Depot, got these long stick things of wood, and I needed 8 of those to make the bottom of the deck sturdy and then give him an upper level to a basking spot. So this is kind of a little montage of cutting these sticks into the same size. Then after cutting the little stick things, we cut out the hole to the size of his little swimming pool area and started screwing in the top of the deck for his basking spot. I didn't get a video of how we made the ramps, but I have a ramp going up to the second tier and then the ramp on the side. How we got that put together is we drilled holes and used zip ties to tie in the ladder. And then of course I used popsicle sticks for the ladder as well, so he had traction going up and down. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I decorated it with some leaves. I did hot glue some of the leaves on there. I didn't veer away from the hot glue. It was really hard to keep those stuck on, so if they come off eventually, it's no big deal. I'll figure out something else to add to it. But I wanted to make him a little hideout spot at the bottom so he can hide. And it was quite difficult to get this thing inside of his cage, but we did it some way, somehow. To get him more comfortable to his brand new environment, I gave him some dubia roaches. After he finally got some dubias, he felt a little bit more comfortable and started exploring his new and improved pool deck. He loves it. It took him a minute to get used to it, but once he got fed, he was like, okay, what is this? I like this. This basking spot is a lot better than his old rock. His old rock didn't even go halfway up his 75-gallon tank. And as soon as he got up there, he started opening up his mouth, getting as much heat as he can. He is in love with that second tier. It's about 98, 99 degrees. But if he wants to get warmer, he can always move up to the top. I like to do the levels so he can choose how hot he wants to be, and when he wants to cool off. You really have to have that gradient effect for them to be happy. Wow, you made it through the vid. Good job. Thanks for watching the video. It was a lot. It was a process to get where it is now. Of course, I want to do more upgrades down the road to it. Maybe a waterfall. He doesn't really need a waterfall though, so. But just to give him some new things to play on in there and give him a little bit of space to hide out. If you want to see more content, please like the video. Subscribe if you want to. You really don't got to, but if you wanna, I'll post more. Maybe. And always remember, kids, stay cool or you're gonna drool. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.